I don't think I need to explain AI writing to anybody born in this century. Like, look at this shit. Like, this is everywhere. Why is it popular? Why do people like this? Like, get this off my screen. Maddie Lay made a video talking about this already, kinda. Character AI and all of the addiction and all of that. So, if you haven't seen her, check her out. It's a very good video. Now, my big issue with AI writing is its almost drug-like nature. Like, AI will validate almost anything you say unless you talk about save quitting IRL or committing a literal crime. And even then, it's a coin toss on whether it'll feed into your delusion or not. This guy, for example, he slacked in school and in other areas of his life, but he was addicted to character AI. He was hooked on the I love yous and the infinite possibilities and scenarios that were just waiting for him to make them. This guy has a loving family and friends, mind you that. Imagine all the people who don't have that and who turn to AI for connection. Crazy thing is, you could present this shit to anyone, and you always have that one guy that's like, Xavier, isn't AI being there for connection better as opposed to not being there for connection? It's better to connect with your anime waifu rather than sit in silence without an outlet for emotional release. Like, no. If you're a person with extreme social anxiety or you just have no friends, getting romantical with damn Cleverbot Eevee isn't gonna fix whatever you think is wrong with you. If anything, you should be trying your hardest to make actual human connections. Like, if you can't do it in real life, VR chat is better than this AI slot bullshit. AI content affects you if you use any part of the internet nowadays. You have content farms, fake trailers, and those really awful mobile game ads. Now, don't get me wrong, this shit is lazier than Peter Griffin, but I think people should have the freedom to make AI content if they want to. But let's be honest, almost no one would watch that shit if they knew 100% that it was AI off rip. Slop like Carrick Artman is a very good example of this because in their last video trying to disprove AI allegations, it got a fraction of their average views and they never uploaded again after that.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap.
Now, why won't YouTube make a setting to where you could toggle on and off AI content? Money. It's because of money. It's always because of money. And regardless if a video is made by a human or an AI, a million views on a video that has ads is still going to perform the same as a human made video. So YouTube really has no reason business wise to care about AI content farms because they do more good for the company rather than bad. I know calling the news artificial isn't a mind blowing take, but what I'm referring to is the complete automation and the spread of information. Shit like advanced publications get away with a whopping 13.4% of all of their content being AI generated. Now, that doesn't sound like a big deal until you realize what actually falls underneath their umbrella. These are their operating companies. And I know everyone watching this at least recognizes two brands from this image alone. But that's not the worst part. Look at this. Charter Communications, Reddit, and Warner Bros. Discovery. Now, if this doesn't look weird to you, let me paint the picture. Charter Communications is themselves a mass communication and telecommunication company. They own this small little indie company. I don't know if you've heard of it. It's called Spectrum. Reddit is a key source of the majority of references that AI uses to respond to prompts. And Warner Bros. Discovery is currently in the late stages of a merger with Paramount Skydance. And if you don't know who Paramount Skydance are, let me remind you. Yeah, it doesn't take someone with half a brain to realize why this company uses AI in over 13% of their media, even though they can hire as many people as they want, seeing as they have infinite fucking money. And if you don't see the issue with Reddit, the number one source of AI information, and CBS being under the same parent company, then turn on your listening ears because it's really, really simple. The same place that your news could potentially be getting their information from is the same place where people argue about My Little Pony power scaling. If you ask me, that's not a news outlet that I would trust or even tune into. I know it's dumb to say avoid AI because it's an inevitable part of society that just keeps growing every single month, but don't let it do the thinking for you. Make genuine connections and go outside. because there's only so much a screen can do to keep you hooked when you have a reason to step away. I hope y'all enjoyed. Take care.